Gonna go ahead and hit continue the game. But first, since I got you and Laura here, and theoretically my baby will be joining us at some point, I've got a little something. It's a can opener, but I don't have a decent bottle opener, so I've been using this. But what I do have is a very, very decent bottle. Every year, America is fed with a glut of pumpkin flavored beers. But this is not just. Oh, hey Sue, how you doing? This is not just a pumpkin beer. This is a Dogfish Head pumpkin beer. Dogfish Head Brewery makes very fine beverages, and yeah, man, that's right. It's a fall classic over here. America, land of the pumpkin. Now, hang on, okay? Y'all can. I got a bunch of people hating on pumpkin beer over here. If you do it right, it's good. The early Americans did it because it was this thing that grew everywhere, and it was a good thing that you could add for mash to the, it added body and it added nutrition. I'm a craft beer enthusiast, and damn it, I like pumpkin beer. Now, I don't like every pumpkin beer because there's an awful lot of them out there that suck. Sam Adams, I'm looking at you very hard because your pumpkin beer this year tasted like pumpkin soda. It was disgusting, and get it under control. Yeah, mainstream. This is what happens when you're on top too long. You start making crap and people just buy it. But Dogfish Head, not as big of a thing as Sam Adams. They haven't gotten too big for their britches. In fact, they're a bunch of lunatics who are obsessed with brewing and the craft of beer. So they usually knock this one out of the park. Now, I haven't had a taste of it this year, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. But in previous years, this has been my favorite. So. And it is damn good. It's damn good. What they have done is they have made an ale, first and foremost. Then they have added pumpkin to the ale without just pouring in like cheap pumpkin flavoring. This is not a pumpkin spice latte. This is beer that has been brewed with pumpkins as part of the mash. Then they've added clove. I'm thinking cardamom or coriander. I'm not sure which. Maybe some nutmeg. Maybe a little allspice. I don't know. It comes off as being extremely autumnal. It's very good. True brewers can do cool stuff with beer. I just don't care for pumpkin. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, I'm sure they could do apple. I am positive that apple would work as a beer making ingredient. I can't say I've had pumpkin beer, and I do not totally hate on the pumpkin like these guys, but I am definitely more about the apple this time of year. I'm going to tell you a little story about apples. Last night, I sat down with Indigo, and we watched an episode of The X-Files, and I drank a mug of hot apple cider with a cinnamon stick as a straw. And in the course of that single episode of The X-Files, I visited the bathroom 3 times. And then for the rest of the evening, at least 2, I think it was another 3 total. So that was 6 bathroom trips for this big boy. And I was cleaned out. So I don't do apples so much. That something about it didn't agree with me. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna try this pumpkin beer, and I'm gonna hope to God that it doesn't wind up like that. Because that was that was a bad time, guys. It was a bad time. No, this is the pumpkin. It's a pumpkin beer. This is Anyway, I'm sorry you missed the beginning of this. Well, the funny part is every year I do this, and every year it wrecks me. So it's probably gonna have the same effect. But I do love my pumpkin beer. So I'm hoping I'm hoping that I'm gonna come through this one okay. I'm balancing it out with Lanimosa Redeems Hydrate. Well, wait, no, hydrate. Hydrate is water. Yeah, you thought you could trick me. Didn't you?